Aoife, if you're still there, did you end up finishing Dying Light, or how much more you reckon you got? Come on, send someone at me. That's pretty handy. Finally got him. Success. They all just collapsed.
Our brains were fried when I took over the object.
Damn. Just down here I need to go.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Ouch. Yep, I knew that would happen. I was on the wrong gun. Pistol would work much better there.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
That was much better. So it can open 2 sides.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Rubber duck supplement. Background. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of the altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Yeah, that would get you terminated. X-ray light box. I thought I'd already read this one. Containment procedure. No unique procedures needed. Description. Para-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's Redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts Redacted. Once released, the seized Redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Redacted found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were controlled by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Facilities numbered in the Redacted for operational details. See case 26 HQ 452.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Gotta take the control point. She's got a lot of people here.
I was starting to worry.
Hopefully they don't turn against me. Okay.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
How was I not hitting him at all? Oh, what? Isn't... Ah, there it is. Gonna say there's no other box in here? not sure any of them survived. Oh well. Weapon mods full. So let's clear some of these out again. That one's 17, 16. Get rid of that one. 16, 6. Yep, definitely get rid of the 6. 22, 23. 46, 30. I wish you could sort them. You can sort them. There we go. Hiss warped. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss warped agent. Confidential. Summary. The Hiss warped wield only paranatural abilities. Similar to drifters, they are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evaluation yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. That was the one I killed over here, I reckon. Actually, over here, that guy. Alright. get in there. They're the mannequins that we were reading about earlier. Maybe. The experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 187-3452 for full report. So that's what this room was about. I can't get in there. This room's broken open. Looks like I'm in the wrong area. Needing to go that way. Or that way. They've locked that door so I can't get through. Nothing in there for me. I seem to be a bit stuck. This shelter I couldn't get into. thought I'd already cleansed that. Must not have worked. There we go. Now I should get through. Yep, now I can get through. And this is clear as well. So the ritual office. This doesn't actually show on the map at all. So where am I going? Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend with them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughan, Federal Bureau of Control. So she has no interest in him. Didn't even mention going out or getting food. Okay, I must be under the area. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary: numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating the lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for report. For full report. I just realized what the time is. I've gone a bit over time. Not intentionally. So I'm going to go back a little bit and we'll continue next week. I do need to eat. Wasn't it in this room? There it is. Okay, I'll get health. So, I'll quit to menu, yes.